Good morning, Valley Christian. I'm Christian Westerkamp, and this is VCTV.
The intro is currently under construction. Good morning, guys. My name is Caitlin Albany, and I'm going to be giving you your morning announcements. First off, if you're an AP student that is online, you need to talk to Mrs. Garcia ASAP. Seniors, this is your last week to turn in your Cal Grant forms, and you need to turn them in to Mrs. Dornbos by February 20th. Also, Jostens will be on campus March 3rd, so you need to go there at that time. And the senior play, there is a meeting at lunch in room 10 on Friday, so make sure to be there. Broadway Showcase, if you're a high school student in Broadway, you need to bring your costumes for your costume check on Friday, which is in class. If you're a boy that's interested in playing volleyball, you should go to the boys volleyball tryouts from 3 to 5 on Tuesday and Thursday, but don't worry, if you're in any other sports involved right now, you do not need to be there. There will be other times to go. There is a robotics fundraiser happening at Chick-fil-A tonight from 4 to 9, so if you want to go out and support them by getting some yummy food from Chick-fil-A, that would be awesome. And now, here is a special announcement from my friends, Kimmy and Christian from Print. Take it away, guys.
We've all had our embarrassing high school moments, so
If you have an embarrassing high school moment that you'd like to share, please submit them through Instagram or Twitter at VC Cross-Sections, Twitter or Instagram through direct message, or email them to vchscrosssections@vcschools.org, and cross-sections, or VCHS cross-sections is with 3 S's. Or if you see Kimberlyn or I or Rachel or Cameron around campus, feel free to tell us. We'll be selecting the best stories and featuring them in the newspaper.
So now we had the pleasure of sitting down with Cole Martins for a special interview. Check it out!
Thanks, Caitlin. So we're here with Cole, and most of you know him as the guy that you can't see on the praise team who plays drums. But guess what? There is so much more. Check it out. So Cole, give us a little background on how you fell in love with drums and just that.
Well, my family's a music family, so it just kind of came to me. And then my dad was in a band a while back when I was younger, and my cousin played drums in that band, and I just watched him whenever he played, and that's kind of how it's came about. Now I fell in love, got a rhythm.
Very good. So how often do you play drums? And I mean, like, how many hours a day would you say you play? And we know that you do a little more than just praise team, so can you walk us through a little bit of that?
I try to play as often as possible. When I was a kid, I played more, so it's kind of like slowing down right now.
How often do you play, and where else do you play besides school? Because we know that you're not just a little praise team drummer. So besides that, where do you play?
I play in a band with like my dad and a cousin and some of our family friends, and we usually just like cover stuff. And then I also am planning on about to record an album with a good friend of mine, and it's gonna be, I'm pretty excited about it, and he's pretty well known in the music industry, so it should be interesting.
Very cool. So we all know you're super talented. So when you're this talented, what kind of opportunities have come of it for you? I mean, like, have you ever been to travel cool places, or just walk us through some opportunities?
Well, I know a guitar player from the band Extreme, which is, they're a little older than everyone at the school, so guys probably won't know them. But I know him, and he plays for Rihanna actually, and I met Rihanna's drummer, I met Eminem's drummer, and like the musical director for them. So hopefully I'm gonna try my best to get in that circle and that unit of people in the music industry. So hopefully someday I'll be, touring with some people, I guess. I mean, that's what I'm going for and hoping for.
So I heard you went to Portugal over the summer. I have no idea what you did there, so can you give us a little insight?
I went there and played for one of their biggest festivals, and we pretty much just went there, played like all American music, and because that's what they like to hear. And it was a crazy show, tons of people, and it was like one of the biggest shows I've played, and it was just an awesome experience.
So when you are about to go on stage and play, I mean, is it nerve-wracking that you're about to play in front of thousands of people, or I mean, how do you prepare for a show?
Tough question.
Throwing these at you.
I mean, I try not to focus so much on like preparing. I don't really prepare at all. I just kind of like, I don't know, I just kind of walking around and pacing back and forth. But once I get on stage, it's really like the nerves kind of go away, because like I'm in my element doing what I like. So it's just, once I'm on stage, everything kind of goes away, and just love for playing comes in, and
yeah,
it's awesome.
Definitely. Well, thank you, Cole, for your time, and I wish you the best. Hope that you're touring with the big guys sometime.
Thanks,
and don't forget about us.
I won't.
All right.
In case you guys didn't know, today, February 19th, is the start of the Chinese New Year. So I'm here with Wayne, and he's going to give me a little insight so I could gain a better knowledge on Chinese New Year. So what exactly is Chinese New Year, and like how is it different from New Year's here in America?
Well, it's different because it's based on a fairy tale in China. It's like a monster. He was trying to get into the village and then knock the village down. But the people there were brave, so they beat him. And then so people want to celebrate it, so they make New Year as their celebration. So that's why New Year is here. And then it's based on the lunar calendar, so it's kind of different.
Oh, so that's why it's in February, because it's based on the lunar calendar?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because it's based on the lunar, so we don't know which day each year. That's why it confuses me all the time.
So, are there any special like traditions that like happen within the Chinese New Year?
Oh, baby, that's the fun part. So, so on the New Year day, we do like fireworks. So a lot of fireworks, and then we like family gathering together. So people can eat like meal together, the real Chinese food, you know, the families. And then, well, the fun part is you have to wear like red stuff, red clothes. Oh, sorry, I forgot. And then also you have like the parents have to give money to the children. Yeah.
Oh, so how much money do you get?
I won't tell you. There will be haters.
Oh, they'll be haters. All right. Well, I understand that there's animals like that correspond with what year you were born in. So, like, how does that like happen, and what animal are you?
Okay. First off, for the animal, there are 12 animals in the tradition. So each animal is for a year. So 12 animal is a 12-year turn. So that's a cycle. So this year is the year of sheep. So the next year of sheep gonna be 12 years after this.
Oh.
So yeah, and I'm a rat, by the way. Yeah.
And what year were you born in?
Oh, 1996. So it's based on the year you're born in.
Oh, what? I was born in 1998. What animal am I?
You're a tiger. Yeah.
I'm a tiger. All right.
Wait, hold on. You like orange, right?
Yeah, I do like orange. It's one of my favorite colors.
Yeah. See, that's a lucky color for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. And I also understand that since the New Year is today, there's going to be a special lunch in the old chapel.
Yeah.
So why did you guys decide to like bring food in and host it here?
Okay. Actually, it's in front of Jam. Sorry, I didn't tell you. So second, we want to do it because we want people to taste the food. Because the Chinese food real Chinese food is really good. And then we just kind of like put our culture on the campus so people can know. And then it's actually pretty fun. So we want to share our happiness to all people. So yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it. That's Chinese New Year for you. And one more thing, make sure to remember to follow us on our Instagram and Twitter accounts. Our Instagram account is VCTV_crew with a 3 for the E. And our Twitter account is VC_cross-section to submit your embarrassing stories.
Well, thank you for watching VCTV. I'm Wayne. It's Kaden. Happy Chinese New Year.